Hi everyone, Pythiomi here. I know it's been way too long since I last saw you guys, but before I say anything else, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. That is crazy. I'm not even smart enough to comprehend that amount of people. The school I go to has only 1,000 people in it, so it's crazy to think that my channel, all about me, everyone loves me. It's crazy to think that my school, the population of all the students in my school, times two, times two is my frickin' fan base of my channel. And yeah, there's definitely some alt accounts. Like, I think about 500 of them are my alt accounts, and probably another 500 are probably bots or other people's alt accounts, or like my friends or something. But who cares? We've hit 2,000 subscribers, and if I'm being honest, I don't really. I was gonna say I don't really care, but that's not true. I do care. But I think what I'm trying to say is I don't really care about the numbers anymore on YouTube. And the reason for that is because I don't know if I'm gonna make another video about this in the future, but I just don't care about social media anymore. And you've probably noticed that because I haven't uploaded on the main channel at all this year, and I apologize for that. I don't like leaving you guys hanging. I know you guys have been looking out for the SCP game stuff. Is that cancelled? Uh, I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes. It's sort of up in the air right now, but yeah, I apologize for the lack of activity on the Pie the Yummy channel. And a few things have changed. A lot of shit has happened in my life. If you're curious, if you care about my life, it has been pretty rough. It has been, I know this might sound a bit corny, but this has probably been the worst time of my life. And I know that probably sounds a bit dramatic or a bit exaggerated, but I'm not lying. It's been a very tough time. And I'm not just saying that so you guys comment like, oh, I feel bad for you. Sorry. Hope you get better. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, guys. Uh, it's getting better. It's getting better, but also I don't wanna fetch your approval. Not approval, but like, don't feel bad for me, okay? Don't feel bad. Okay? Live your own lives, okay? Live your own lives. Don't worry about me. Uh, but yeah, that has been a reason why I haven't been uploading on the main channel a lot, is I just haven't been happy as much, and I am gonna admit that. I haven't been as happy. Not saying I haven't been happy at all. Like today, I was really happy. One of my friends made me laugh really hard. And that's just one of the amazing things about life is laughing. I know that sounds corny as well. Like, life is amazing because you laugh. No, like, I'm actually enjoying life more. And in the past, ever since the start of this year, I've sort of just realized there's more to life than social media. In case you haven't noticed, on the Pie the Yummy channel, ever since about 2024, I would say, I don't know what happened to me, but I was just like, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. This is my job. This is my career. I have to be a YouTuber. If I don't become a YouTuber, my life is a failure. And then I was just like grinding videos. I was like forcing myself to edit videos. And wouldn't you know, I got depressed and I fucking hated it. And the videos weren't even that extraordinary. And I'm not saying like I wasted my time. Those videos will be a nice time capsule to look back on, but I there's more to life than being a YouTuber, and I've realized that. When I started the Pie the Yummy channel back in 2019, I was about 10 years old, and I didn't give a shit about subscribers or views or likes. And if you want to know anything about being a YouTuber, or just anything, I guess anything, how do I say it? Anything you're passionate about, it shouldn't rely on numbers or other people's approval. If you're passionate about something, do it. And don't restrict yourself due to likes or views or anything like that. because I have to admit, I think I was restricting myself. I could have been working on some really cool shit, but instead I was just like, hey, let's churn out these videos. I wouldn't call it slop, but I wouldn't call it slop, but it was I was just like, hey, we have to get a video out. Hey man, I know you don't want to edit a video right now, but you have to do it. And I was just fucking burnt out. And if you look at like how many times, how frequently I uploaded a video, I didn't even upload a video that frequently, yet I was still burnt out. So I think that's a sign that being a full-time YouTuber isn't for me anyway. And sure, you can get an editor, but I want to do something fulfilling with my life. I used to think being a YouTuber is like the most fulfilling thing, and I'm sure it is fulfilling for some people, but I just want to do something more. I actually volunteered to be a firefighter, but I opted out because the wait list was so long. But I did like telling people I was on the wait list, but I never actually became a firefighter. Uh, I am considering going back on that wait list, but most likely not. I've got quite a few stuff on my plate, and that includes learning guitar. I'm learning guitar now. Uh, I'm just doing other things. I'm getting my frickin' driver's license, you know? So I'm just doing other shit with my life, basically. And I mean that purely, I mean that respectfully, okay? I don't want you guys to think I don't give a shit about you because you guys, okay, I don't know why I'm saying that because I think it's very obvious that I'm not saying that, okay? I think it's very obvious I'm not saying that, and I think you guys know that I do love you guys. You are actually one of the few things from YouTube that I still love. There's a lot of things about YouTube that I've realized that suck, that they just feast off you, they prey on you. YouTube's like a predator that like feasts off your soul. They take advantage of you. And I know that sounds like some sort of conspiracy theory way of saying it, like they take advantage of you, but it really kind of is. And I'm just a kid. I'm just a fucking kid, and I'm working my ass off for some billion-dollar company that doesn't even fucking pay me. Fuck that. I'm not fucking doing that, and it's purely my choice, right? Like you could argue, well, no, I could argue, hey, they're brainwashing me, but it's purely my choice, and my choice is to just live my life. But I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, you're quitting YouTube? No, I'm not quitting YouTube, and I will not quit YouTube until the day I die or something. But what this means is I'm not going to be taking YouTube as a full-time job. And basically, what that means is I'm not going to be uploading as frequently. I'm not going to be your stereotypical daily slop brain rot channel. That's the last thing I want to do. In fact, even when I was grinding, I was like, the last thing I want to be is one of those brain rot channels because those suck. So whenever I do upload, I want to upload something that I'm passionate about and actually something I'm interested in. Because back when I was grinding on YouTube, I was sort of stopping myself from being interested in other things. I wasn't exploring my interests. I wasn't searching for other stuff. I was fully focused on YouTube. I was like, "Yep, I'm going to be a YouTuber." And if you're going to be a YouTuber, you have to put your whole focus in this. You can't be interested in anything else. So one thing you might notice is with my videos on the Pie the Yummy channel, whenever I'm talking about, you know, like Roblox controversies or Roblox prison life or Roblox bear or some shit, you know, whatever I'm talking about, or even the SCP game, when it came down to it, I didn't give a shit about it. I just cared about the video, the YouTube channel, the image, and just nothing about what I was talking about. I didn't give a fuck. I was just making a video about something I didn't give a shit about. And that's just shitty. Like, you don't want to fucking live your life like that. That's just shitty, right? You know? I don't want to do that. So from here on out, I'm gonna upload probably way less frequently, and I know I've already done that. I know even when I was on my quote-unquote grind, I was only uploading maybe a couple videos every month, maybe one video every month, maybe even one video every 2 months. And now I haven't even uploaded anything on the main channel for the whole of 2026. But from here on out, I'm only gonna upload when I want to upload, okay? And that's how it should be. That's how it should be for anybody, okay? Do do what you want to do, right? Just do what you want to do, you know? And especially when it comes to your passion, okay? Your passion, I feel like it's good if you can have it as your job, and I thought YouTube was my passion. And maybe it was my passion for a brief moment, but the moment I turned it into a job that I had to grind and, I turned it into something that was a chore in the end. I didn't enjoy it. And I've managed to destroy the joy I once had for YouTube. In fact, I really hate it now. I do not like YouTube. It sucks balls, okay? And I hope YouTube doesn't ban me for that, but I really wouldn't give a shit if they did anyway. But, yeah, YouTube sucks, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. But with your passion, I had so many passions before. I used to do a lot of drawing when I was younger. I used to make these animations. Sorry, my nose is blocked. Excuse me. Uh, I used to do these animations. I used to do all this creative, cool shit. And then when I got focused on YouTube, I sort of fizzled out of that and I just started making YouTube videos. That was like the only thing important to me in my life. And that sounds so scumbag of me to say. Like I sound like such a scumbag for saying that, but it's true. I literally just cared about the YouTube channel. I was like, YouTube channel, YouTube channel, YouTube channel. If there was schoolwork, I'll be like, YouTube channel. Do that first, then schoolwork. If you can't do the schoolwork, well, that's a shame. And I just fucking hate that. And I regret it, okay? Uh, Maybe not fully. I don't think I fully regret it actually, now that I've said it out loud. Because I guess it's something to learn from, alright? Like, all humans have flaws. And I guess it's just something that I've made a mistake on, and I guess I can look back on it and be like, hey, I've learned my lesson, and I'm glad I'm not in that area of my life anymore. But unfortunately, even though I'm out of the YouTube space, there's still other stuff in my life going on which has made me feel a bit depressed. Like I said, this is the worst time of my life. I've got a bit of other shit going on, but I'm dealing with it myself. It has nothing to do with YouTube. Well, kinda. It kinda does, but that doesn't really matter. Uh, what was I saying? I know I'm rambling a lot, but hey, it's the second channel. Who cares? Yeah. Uh, every time I upload on the second channel, it will be when I want to upload, and when I do upload, it won't be about the channel. And what I mean by that is I'm not making a video for the sake of making a video like I have done for a while now. When I make a video, it'll be a video I want to make. It'll be something I'm interested in, something I actually want to do. And if it's something I want to do, I want to put time in it. However much time it requires. I want to actually spend time just making it good. Not just some slop, rushed thing, like I'm not on some deadline. I just want to keep it as a hobby, a side hustle, kinda, just a passion, a side passion. Just a calm side thing that I can spend all the time in the world working on. And it's just my hobby, okay? I can have my life, and then I can have my hobby, and I can show you guys my hobbies through my YouTube channel, and I can do that whenever I want. Because nobody is forcing me to do this, okay? There's no guy whipping me in the back to do this, except myself, which I'm being like, hey, I don't like being whipped in the back, so I'm just like, hey, I'm not going to do that anymore. So yeah, a lot of rambling from me. I apologize. I will say one more thing. The channel actually can be monetized. Can you believe that? The channel can actually be monetized. We can earn money. I think I can only, I think it's only going to be like a few cents. You know, it's not a lot of money. It's like very, very, very little money. Like it's nothing, right? And I could do it. I could. The only thing is I need 3 valid YouTube uploads in the past 90 days, and I haven't uploaded any videos on the main channel in the past 90 days. So either I can do nothing and not get these like 50 cents or whatever, or I can upload 3 shitty shorts or something and get my few cents. I might do that. You know, money's good. I don't think I'm that desperate for money right now, but I might do it. It will be nice to monetize the channel, but that kind of leads into the other thing. It would be nice to get money from the channel, but the other thing is I don't give a fuck about money. I'm a kid. I don't pay taxes. I probably will give a fuck about money very, very soon. Uh, it's good to have a lot of money, but I just don't care about it that much to get it off the YouTube channel. I probably will monetize it. I probably will. Okay, okay. I like money. Okay, is that a surprise? But what I'm trying to say is I don't give a fuck about money, and I shouldn't. If I want this to be my passion, you know, money. This sounds corny, but money shouldn't be your focus. Okay. I mean, if someone else was doing it and they wanted money, who cares? Money. You need money to survive. Okay. I'm not gonna get angry at you if you want money. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. This video is getting too long. I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thank you guys if you did watch this far. I'm surprised if anybody did or does, because this is a really shitty video, but this is the second channel, so yeah. I apologize again for my absence. To compensate, I will upload another second channel video either today or tomorrow. I've already had it recorded. It's about burger fuel. Can you believe that? It's just a shit post video. I don't know what I was doing, but that's just sort of my way of compensating for my absence. It's like really shitty, but yeah, that's all I can do right now. Uh, I'm in a rough patch of my life, but the Pie the Yummy channel is still gonna continue, but it's a new era. It's a new era for the channel. This is a weird way of sort of announcing this new era for the channel because it's actually pretty big in my eyes. In my point of view, it's actually pretty big. So, yeah, it's a bit funny to announce it this way, but I hope, yeah, anyways. Thank you for the 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching my crappy videos that I worked my butt off for that I didn't have to. The face reveal, I actually forgot about that. What's happening with the face reveal? I actually don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. And the reason for that is AI. Just a lot of reasons. AI. What are people gonna do with your face? Are they gonna put me on some are they gonna put my face on a naked guy's body and deep fake me onto some porn videos? Like I don't want to do that. I don't want that. With the with the rise of AI, you don't know what kind of trouble you can get into, and I know I don't like baiting you guys. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then I don't do it. But I might not do the face reveal. There's a lot of risks that come with showing your face, and I just want to reevaluate the situation. Um, okay, I know I said I was wrapping up the video, but I do have to say another thing. I just reminded myself. It comes with baiting. I feel like I've baited you guys a lot, and what I mean by that, sorry, my throat's getting, I don't have any water with me. Sorry. What I mean by I've baited you guys is I feel like on the Pie the Yummy channel, and this is sort of another reason for me being quite quiet on social media, is I'm like, hey guys, I'm making a SCP PS1 style game. Watch this devlog. And then on the devlog, I'm like, I'm gonna upload a video every week. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I said that. And then guess what? There is not a video the next week, the week after that, and then the week after that, and the week after that. What happened to the SCP PS1 game? Hasn't come out yet. So what I'm trying to say is I don't like telling you guys I'm gonna do something and then I just don't do it. Okay, that's just I feel like that's annoying to you guys, and I've done it quite a few times now in the past. Like it goes back all the way, in the PS Lab days. I was like, hey guys, I'm making PS Lab this Roblox game, and it hasn't even come out today. And what's the reason for that? Is because I just don't care about those games anymore. I just never finish them. And now you guys are just stuck. You guys are just stuck in this. You're like, oh, Pythiomi's gonna make this, and then he doesn't make it, right? Like that's just shitty for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is, and this is actually another big change for the channel, is I'm not gonna announce anything. I'm not gonna say anything about what I'm working on. I'm gonna keep it entirely a secret as much as I can. And the only time I will tell you what I'm doing or give you any sort of devlog, sneak peek, video, image, anything on any sort of project I'm working on is when I can guarantee myself, or if it already has been, finished. If the project is finished or is guaranteed to be finished, only then will I be like, hey, this is what I'm working on, this is what I've been doing, and I hope you guys like this thing because it's finished, okay? Because then I don't have to bait you guys. I can be like, hey, check out this devlog for a game. Guess what? The game's finished. That's what I want to do. I don't want to bait you guys. I want to finish the product, then talk about it. Okay? Anyways, I've talked for over 20 minutes. That is way too long. Okay, I'm actually gonna wrap this up now. For real this time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Sorry for talking so long, but there was a lot of shit I wanted to say. I know I've been very quiet on social media, and I probably will continue to be quiet. It's been a bit hectic in the Pythiomi world recently. Unfortunately, one of my viewers, I don't know if I should say their name, I'll just shorten their name. Red. They've unfortunately, uh, attempted, uh, suicide, and that hasn't been great at all. So it's been a bit of a dark moment in the Pythiomi community. It's not nice knowing someone did that sort of thing. And apparently they're going to some mental institution, so it's gotten serious. It's a serious moment in the community, and I haven't uploaded in a while. That doesn't really sound as important or as anywhere near as like bad as the other thing I just said. Uh, I hope they get better. I've already spoken to them, so I'm just gonna leave that there. I didn't even have to bring that up. I hope they're okay with me bringing that up, but it's been a rough time for the Pythiomi channel and the Pythiomi community. It has been really, really rough. So I hope when I get out of this rough moment, we can bring the community back. We can bring the channel back. But there's one thing that I can guarantee is that things will be very, very different, and it won't be the same as it was before. So expect a lot of changes. I'm actually thinking of changing my profile picture. Can you believe that? So yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes, and it will not be the same. Anyways, I've spoken for way too long. I think I've said that a million times. I'm going to leave this here. Love you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Peace out.